What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we will be doing a car review on a 2019 Dodge Scatpack Challenger, but this edition is the 1320 edition, so it's got the drag pack features and everything. So I'm kind of curious to know how this is going to work out. I've never realistically seen it before in person, but let's get right into it, and I'll see you in a second. All right, guys, so this is the car we'll be test driving today. 2019 Dodge Challanger Scatpack. Now, this isn't just your regular Scatpack like we pointed out, guys. This is a legit 1320. So it's got the drag pack features, very set up like the Demon, but all built into an RT. I love the hood. My buddy John will be taking us for a drive in this one. I kind of want to ask him some questions, so we'll actually have some knowledge, a little more expertise while we're driving this time around. All right, let's get right into this car. Woo. All right, guys, so right now we are inside the cockpit. Just like your normal Challenger, it's got basically the same, you know, since what, 2015, 2014, nothing's different. Same look. It's just a brand new car. Everything's brand new, so we'll give it that. All right, let's go ahead and get this drive going. So we're in the car now. John was just pointing something out to me that I have not seen before, but the Dodge Challenger actually has a suede steering wheel. So this is the drag. Is it a special edition that it comes with that suede? Okay. Very interesting. Now, same horsepower, correct?
Yes.
As far as everything goes, so 485 horsepower. Now, the difference is you get the line lock, you said?
Line lock and drag pack.
Drag pack, okay.
It's set up like the Demon, so like if you wanted to drive it to work and then go to the drag strip after, you can literally light them up and have fun.
It's crazy. So I'm not sure if you guys hear that, but this drag pack allows you to actually just very similar to the Dodge Demon setup. Now, this is something new on these models, on this year's model. Okay. Now, is this anywhere similar to the not the Scat Pack, but the race pack or what track pack?
Yes.
Is this very similar to that?
You still get the super track pack.
Okay, super track
then
pack.
You get the drag pack, which gives you the trans brake. And then it also enables the line lock, so you can take off.
Okay, gotcha. Now, these come with slicks on them. So what size are the tires in the back?
They are 20-inch wheels. I just have to double check on the tires.
Okay, double check on the tires. I'm kind of curious because I always thought that that's been the weak spot for these cars is actually the size of the tire itself, the width of it. So now, what's the MSRP price for this one?
MSRP on this one is
51 grand. Holy cow!
It still qualifies for rebates, so it helps lower that down.
Really?
So this is your everyday kind of car.
So what's the rebate looking like right now?
It could be anywhere between like 500 and maybe a couple grand.
500. Okay. So right now the MSRP right here is 51 grand roughly. I'll lower it down a little bit so we can get both in here. So 51 grand, and you can probably get it for a little bit less than $1,000 off.
Yeah.
So
sometimes up to 3 grand, just depends on the rebate.
Very quiet. Now is this? Oh, there it is. It's that silent rumble. I love that. Now the hood of the car, the hood scoop, is that a new change on this model? On these models now?
On the new Scatpacks now, you're getting the Hellcat hood.
Right.
And then the Hellcat's got the upgraded hood that you see on the red eye.
With the snorkel.
Which is the dual snorkel.
Yeah, dual snorkel on there. Okay, gotcha. So no matter what, if you're gonna buy a Challenger from here on out, you're gonna get this hood.
Yep.
No matter what.
On the Scatpacks, on the
Scatpacks
and everything, you're still getting like the normal.
The traditional.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And actually, they've even upgraded those a little bit, so you get the like the old Charger style hood.
Yes.
So you get that one on there with the little scoop in the front.
Gotcha. Now, are these for people who are pretty much would like to upgrade their Scatpack in some way? Can they get that hood just upgraded to their? It's just plug and play, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah, because they haven't changed the actual body, just the hood.
just the hood itself. Functioning hood scoop as well. Have there been any changes at all as far as engine goes on these new Scatpacks?
Nope, it's still the 6.4 liter Hemi.
All right.
They just added the extra stuff in there from like the drag pack and stuff to get line lock and then the trans brake. Like right now we're in drag mode, so it opens right up.
It feels a lot different than mine. I don't. It's responsive. It's a little more responsive than mine. A lot more responsive actually. Now, I'm kind of curious to know why that is. So, what did the drag pack do exactly? That's just a little bit different.
I think it opens up the exhaust, changes a little bit of like a tune to it, and then it just lets it just take right off.
Really? Okay. Now, is this a very common option right now? This 1320.
It's an option that people have been waiting for it to come out because since they announced it.
Yeah.
It's just not everybody knows too much about them. Where it's basically a car, like I said, you can buy it and it's a drag car.
Right.
You can drive it to work every day.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly. It's having that ability to actually push it and at the same time cruise at the same time.
And then you get all the safety features too. You get blind spot, cross path detection. You get plenty of airbags in this vehicle. Nice comfy seats that lock you right in.
Yep, definitely. I definitely feel that.
And I think they went with the Alcantara suede on here for grip.
For grip.
Because I mean it's grippy. I don't know if you felt it.
Yeah, dude, that's beautiful. Let me see if I can get this steering wheel, guys. If you can see that material itself. Guys, by the way, again, this is my buddy John. I will have his information in the video. You will see that in the beginning of the video and in the description below. If you want to contact him, he'll get you set up. If you like this car in particular, this is the car you want. Now, if I'm correct, they're done making these SRT. You know how they used to have the Scatpack SRT, and then are they done with the SRT?
The SRT one is technically gone because now the Scatpack is replacing the SRT.
Right.
Because it's full SRT anyway.
Yeah, correct.
But as far as like in the Jeep Grand Cherokee, you can still get the SRT platform.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I think that's because they don't have a Scatpack line for those, so they just keep the SRT name for it.
Understood. Understood. Now, maybe you can. This may not be something realistically for the reviews, but I'm curious for my car itself. Is there an upgrade as far as technology-wise on the older models?
I think there's an upgrade with this one. I don't know if it's able to go into the older ones.
Okay.
I'd like to find that out for myself too.
Yeah, I would love to upgrade my my Uconnect system to the newer ones. They're beautiful. They're much more responsive now than they were back then, or 2016. It's crazy what a year can do. Now, have they improved anything like as far as, because sometimes it's just one little tweak of a change can increase the 0 to 60 time
I think just with the drag pack on there, it increased that big time. Now, like I said, you can actually launch it.
Yes.
Like the trans brake with launch control. You got the drag radials in the back. The trans brake is just an incredible thing. I can't wait to actually be able to use it. Right now the car's locked in until it hits 500 miles for engine braking.
Okay, I was going to ask about that.
Same thing with the line lock. You can't go out and just bust them out until it hits 500.
Man, I'm going to wait till 500 horsepower, 500 miles for somebody to bust this bad boy. So nothing new here, guys, on the interior. You'll see pretty much, I always know Challengers are very spacious, especially amongst the big three muscle cars that are out there, which are the Mustang and the Camaro.
You also get the option where this one we had it built this way, but you can get it with the seat deleted.
Really? So you figure that
seats are $1 a piece.
So you can have the seat. It's crazy. So you can have the seat deleted if you want, just like the Dodge Demon. And if you want to add your seats, is taking off at the $1?
No.
Or adding it at the $1?
Adding $1.
Adding $1. So adding $1 to your if you want seats. So I mean, you can't beat it. How many are this going to be a common feature right now, or are they going to make a bunch of these, or are they just going to be like?
They didn't put a limit on these, but you're not seeing a whole lot of them being ordered. I think a lot of people are still afraid of it.
Yeah.
But
what are they afraid of? What would they be afraid of?
The drag pack.
The drag pack itself.
But we do have a few of them ordered. This is the first one that we've got. I think the next one should be a couple months out.
A couple months out. So guys, this is probably gonna be the only one in Ocala for a couple weeks, months, I'm sorry. So if you want it, come out and get it. 51 grand, and there is some rebates going around, so you probably could get it for under 50 if you're lucky. One thing I've always loved about the Challenger, and that's why it's been my thing, I love the classic look. It's always,
Keeps everything retro.
Exactly, and it pays homage to what was there before, and I've always liked that a lot. Especially, I think what sold me with the Charger was the back lights was very vintage, and then when they came out with the Challenger right at the same time, that was heaven for me. So I really think that they did a great job of that. I'm afraid of is that they're going to change that body style and go to something else, but I don't see why Mopar would do that, considering they've I think this is one of their #1 selling cars, if I'm right. Correct?
Yeah, I don't think they plan on changing too much of the design, maybe like with the front fascia, stuff like that, but I think as far as the rest of it, they're going to keep the same body lines.
Keep the body lines. It's totally worth it. Now, I've always, maybe you can tell me, with your experience, where in the world does the weight come from? Because that's a big issue with these.
Yes,
they're both so much power.
Heavy.
They are so powerful, but so heavy. I'm like, where in the heck is the, And the weird thing is, they're almost as heavy as the Charger, which has another whole set of doors. So I don't even understand, like, where in the heck is...
Well, you got all the safety features in there. It's the high-strength steel that they put in these to help keep the car nice and safe. And then they pack in that huge amount of horsepower and transmission.
Yeah, definitely. Just one hell of a car. Now on the, are you guys still have any 17s or, 18s on the lot right now?
As far as these, no. There is one 18. It's a Shaker Challenger.
Okay.
It's on the showroom floor.
Showroom floor. And now, is that right there getting a big sale right now?
Yep, that one's on sale as well.
Now,
the sticker on that one was $45, and I think they have it with rebates and everything, got it quite a bit down.
Okay, so guys, if you guys are looking for
this is the new hood for the RTs.
Hold on, guys. So these are the new RT hoods. So normally they got the actual. Okay, so it's a good difference right there, actually. Let me get over there and check that out real quick. All right, guys, so this is your normal, actually, this is the SXT, which normally, guys, if you look here, this is SXT, but this is actually what you would see on the RT, on the older style, and this is what you would normally see, if I'm correct, on the Chargers, correct? So the hood right here, but now this is common. This is going to be a standard feature on the RTs. And now this is still on the V6, but you won't see these on the RTs anymore.
Nope.
Correct. So that's the difference.
And then these are the GTs.
And these are the GTs. Now, what's the difference between a GT and a...
It's like a fully loaded SXT, where it's just a step down from an RT.
Okay. Excuse me. So a fully loaded SXT, pretty much. Is there anything different in performance?
Nope. It's still 305 horsepower.
Okay.
You get the nice upgraded wheels. You can get them. You can get these in an all-wheel drive versions. These ones just happen to be rear-wheel drive.
So John was pointing out to me here, guys, the actual racing slicks on these. You can actually appreciate the tires on these bad boys. Oh my gosh. Man, coughing up a storm. I wonder, are these 240? Those don't look like 245s. They look a little bit, but I could be wrong. I don't know. 275s, okay. So they do come with the 275s, which I pointed out that they should eventually be on these cars. There's too much power for these, wheels, the 245.
And I love this new spoiler.
Ah, okay. So guys, a little bit different also on this drag pack here. It's got on the Scat Pack, it's actually got a different type of spoiler. Now, what kind of spoiler is this, you said?
It's a SRT performance spoiler.
SRT performance spoiler. Man. One thing that doesn't change about these cars, they keep on beeping. So the 1320, it's got the badging all around the car. We pointed out the steering wheel is a lot different. comes with that. Now, what did that term?
Alcantara suede.
Alcantara suede. I can never pronounce it. I always call it Alcatraz. The full-on leather throughout. Now, I noticed the leather, and you could probably tell me a little bit more, but this leather feels a little bit different than...
Yeah, it's more like a rubberized leather.
A rubberized leather, okay. I know some people ask me that in the videos, and they were asking about the, you know, what it felt like, and I agree. It's more of a rubberized leather. Just a little bit different on the actual front here, guys. So you have your traditional super track pack here, your drag pack. I'm kind of curious to know what that looks like on the screen. Let's see. Oh yeah, you know what? I pressed the power button thinking I was muting earlier. So the drag pack. It's a little bit different there, guys. Drag. So everything just turns on. And if I were to do super track mode, it would just be... Okay, gotcha. SRT pages, gotcha. Now, does this contain, you know how normally the SRT pages have the suspension stiffening a little bit? Now, this Scat Pack now, all that adjusts. Before, you couldn't do that, am I right? On the Scat Pack. So that is something different from the Scat Pack and the SRTs.
Yeah, now you get the full SRT package.
Everything is.
And then, like I said, like the Demon, just smaller version.
That's awesome. I bought too late. Bought too early. Well, right now, John's going to help me get into the Hellcat. He's been working on it, but, you know, we'll see how that goes, guys. All right. So here's this beauty. Like we've been discussing now, something, guys, that I love about this Scat Pack here is, excuse the music in the background, but they do come with 275s around, all the way around. Normally, problem with Scat Packs is they come with the 245s, and they're too much power for those little wheels. I've always said that in every single video with Mopar. But check out these slicks that they come with. It's ridiculous. So you can see right there, 275s. Just totally worth it. Thank you. So another thing that this one comes with is actually comes with a different type of spoiler. Normally there's a little lip here. It's just a little bit up. Now you actually it hangs out a little bit more, just like a drag racing spoiler, which is really nice. The awesome thing about these 1320s, I mean, look at this. This is going to be all over, inside and outside of your car, so you got respect all the way around. Alright guys, we are done for the day. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. John's contact info will be in the description, and if you want to reach out to him, he is the man to work with. He will find you the car you need, and he knows everything Mopar. Alright, John, I thank you again so much. John's been helping me out so much, working with me, testing these cars and finding me the cars that that we should be reviewing and things like that. If you have any questions, let me know and I will forward them to John. Thank you so much, guys. Be blessed. Peace.